There is no cancer cluster in Henry County. That's according to the results of a state health department investigation. The agency has been investigating since August, and this week health officials gathered in Newcastle to discuss their findings, which affected families and Henry County residents. As Sophia Salaby reports, residents are frustrated with the investigation.
Glioblastoma is a rare form of brain cancer, and since 1999, doctors have diagnosed 26 people in Henry County with the highly malignant brain tumors. Indiana State Health Commissioner Jerome Adams addressed a crowd Wednesday at the Henry County Courthouse to explain the results of the health department's initial findings. After consulting with experts, Adams says his department has confirmed there's no environmental cause for glioblastoma, and that the cases in Henry County are most likely random.
One of the analogies we use is breaking at a pool table. And every time you break, the balls are going to spread out in a random fashion. But anyone who's played pool knows that there's going to be some of the times when 3 balls are going to congregate close together, or 4 balls are going to congregate close together, or even 5 balls are going to congregate close together. That doesn't mean it wasn't a random break. It just means that that happened by chance.
On Bill Craig Street, he's surrounded by neighbors who've been diagnosed with the cancer.
What I saw was a guy talking in circles up there because he had no answers, no real answers for anybody or any of the questions that were being asked. And, you know, I hate seeing my friends go through what they're going through and wondering if me or my son is next.
Newcastle Mayor Greg York insisted that state health officials tested local well water, and the test showed only one thing, that Henry County has some of the cleanest water in the state. And Adams says, as a location, Henry has one of the lowest rates of cancer in all of Indiana.
If the top researchers in the world for glioblastoma don't know what causes it, I don't know how the state can come in and find a cause. The state doesn't know what they're looking for. I feel like they've gone above and beyond in their testing to try to find an environmental link, but the doctors say there is no environmental link.
But state health officials say they aren't yet done talking to people in the area who have glioblastoma and looking for former residents who have been diagnosed since moving away. For Indiana News Desk, I'm Sophia Salaby.
And the state's epidemiologist says her agency will issue a report of its findings when they're final, but she didn't give a timeline for when that might happen.